Hey, how you doing today? My name's Cindy. My business is Momma Defense. When I woke up today, I had no idea I'd be doing this. Usually I run from the camera. I generally don't sit in front of it. I avoid that at all costs. But I had a thought today, and that thought was I think it's important that everybody who learns of my business knows who I am and why I'm doing this and what my hopes for you are. Um, my thought this morning that somehow motivated me to do this was just a thought about fairy tale versus dreams. Um, what are they? How are they different? I guess fairy tale to me is what we all grew up with, stories of what we were supposed to want in life. For women it was find your Prince Charming, find live in a castle. I don't know, but we all know what fairy tales are. Dreams, on the other hand, dream to me anyway is something that you have in your heart, and we don't know why it's there, but it's there, and we should be doing everything we can to make that dream come true. That dream can be professional, can be personal, depends on what our goals in life are. For me, my professional dream is to kind of living the dream. I've had some not good life experiences. A workplace shooting. My grandmother was mugged twice. Twice I was in places of business working when there were robberies. One was an attempted pharmacy robbery. One was an actual robbery where a manager of a business that was in the same complex was assaulted. Um, and that's kind of just the beginning. I've been through a lot of different things. But I want to my dream was to take those things and use them to help other people, because there are things going on around us every day. We know what's going on in the news, and it's not a safe world. And no matter where you live and what's going on, there are little things we can do every day to keep ourselves less at risk and live a little safer. And I believe there are things we need to do to know how to protect ourselves. Um, so through many years of working, obviously this did not happen overnight. I came up with the idea and began my Momma Bears Defense. I offer through my website, mommabearsdefense.com, close to 500 products, everything from pepper spray, stun guns, personal alarms, nanny cams, everything you need for personal home business safety. So I get to live my dream and what I want, because there are a number of things in life that kind of hinder our dreams. Sometimes we don't know what we want, what our dream is. B, friends and family may not agree with our dream, and sometimes you have to go against many people to make that happen. And in some cases, crime can actually take our dreams away, because I've seen firsthand the effects crime can have. Crimes can lead to a lot of pain and suffering. It is definitely, for many, dream stealer. So I'm very much for seeing that doesn't happen to you. Obviously depending on the severity of the crime and what's going on. Anything from just simple theft, to rape. It can be devastating. So my number one goal is to help keep you safe, and I'll be doing more segments like this where we'll talk about different things, but most important is be aware of your surroundings at all times. That's number one rule of thumb. Um, you need to be aware of what's going on. Put down the cell phone. Take one earbud out of your iPods as you're walking. But we'll get into more specific tips as we go in my upcoming segments. But for today, I just wanted to introduce myself, let you know who I am, and a little bit about how I began in doing this. But again, most important, just start thinking about safety. Start thinking about things you do in your everyday life that could help you be a little safer. You don't want to putting yourself at risk, by stopping by the ATM at night. Not a good thing. So think about what you do in your daily life that you maybe shouldn't be doing, and change your behavior. One of the big things I encourage everybody to have is a pepper spray. Number one best personal safety device out there. It is simple to use, easy to carry, and very effective. So go to mommavsdefense.com, get yourself one, and I'll teach you how to use it. So any questions, any comments, leave them below. I want to know, who you are, where you come from. I want to know what you want to know more about. Are there safety issues you're thinking about and you'd like more information on? I'll get you the information. But for today, I just kind of want to introduce myself and give this video thing a try. So be smart, be safe, don't put yourself at risk. Thank you for your time and attention today. Live, love, be safe. God bless. Have a great night.